Hello everybody! Here we are again in the next fight for the Mount Hua competition for the Golden Kirin server for December 2013. This is the second round and we're already started in the first round of this fight. And that's because the way the fights are scheduled in the competition, sometimes two are going on at once, so we thought we'd bring you the rest of this one. There's still a minute to go. Nobody's dead yet, so we thought you'd still like to see it. So, it is featuring Rinshan, the Emi, who is up against Loforce, the Wudong. And as of right now, Rinshan's in a little bit of trouble. Loforce seems to be doing pretty well. But there are only 40 seconds left to go, so let's see what they do. So it looks like Loforce is using Tai Chi's sword, which is a little bit unusual, because it's usually not used as a PvP skill. Of course, any skill can be used as a PvP skill in this game if you know what you're doing. So we'll have to see if he knows what to do with that. And it looks like Rinshan is using the Departing Sting, a Emi skill with the double daggers. Oh, that's a nice hit there. Stir up the waves, fly over the pond. Pretty good, but the two of them are just circling each other. Nobody's going for an engagement, and the round has timed out 10 seconds early, it looks like. And Rinshan's almost dead, but Rinshan has won. Yeah, it looks like because Rinshan did more damage, Loforce must have Pegasused while he was there, because she did about 20,000 points and he did less. I forget how much he got. It looks like she wins because of that. It's how much damage you do, not how much health you have at the end. That's a little bit unusual. I wonder if anyone else knows about that, because I have yet to see. I think this is the first round I've seen go to, well, to time out. But here comes the second round. And as Rinshan apologizes for being poor, the countdown finishes and we're fighting. Both of them opening up with some basic skills. It looks like Loforce is getting in there with some Tai Chi sword, but Rinshan is in there with the Departing Sting, lands a few nice blows, gets a stun in there, knocks him down. You can get a pretty good combination going with the Departing Sting if you know what you're doing and you have good ping. Keep your opponent on his back foot. Also, its rage skill, or one of its rage skills, will remove the rage from your opponent, so you'll keep him from using his big skill, his Tai Chi sword dance, if he sticks to that skill. So he's circling the moon, trying to get his energy back up, but Rinshan isn't having any of that. Oh, as she's using the Phantom Twin Dagger skill a little bit here. That's pretty neat. I love the animations on that skill. I don't know about how effective it is, and oh, it looks like Loforce has switched to Tai Chi Fist, getting the opening Tai Chi going for some big damage. I think he's more conscious about getting the big damage in instead of just outright killing her, because the round might go to the end again. And Rinshan does a Pegasus, no Circle the Moon. I believe she mentioned she didn't have it there at the break, so we'll probably won't see that from her. More Departing Sting, gets a nice stun on, a knockdown. It's to follow up with some more. Looks like there was a bit of lag there. Couldn't get a good follow-up. So Loforce is now a little bit on the defensive. Circles the moon again. Needs that energy. Rinshan is trying to shoot some stuff at him from across the arena. Didn't really connect. Oh, Loforce has Pegasus. Oh. Not a whole lot connecting here. It looks like he's changed to Breeze Sword. Trying to get some of those skills to connect because she's staying so far away from him. Adjusting his skills to the situation instead of trying to adjust the situation to his skills. Both are valid techniques and strategies. It just depends on how good you are at it, really, in the end. So more Departing Sting, more Tai Chi Fist. Or, not Tai Chi Fist, Tai Chi Sword, but no, it's actually Breeze Sword that he's using there. And he's doing pretty well with it. I think he should have led with this. But her Departing Stings managed to stun him again. She follows up with some good hits. They both goosed the same way that time, so no real distance gained for either of them. Circles the moon 3 times again. He's desperately trying to keep that energy up. He's using so much of it. Buddha Heart subdues the devil. Looks like she's switching to the golden Diamond Soft Palm set of the Emi. She wants to switch things up a little bit here, and he's switched to the Tai Chi Fist for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what was happening there. Somebody was having lag. Maybe everyone was. Oh, and he's knocked down right on his butt. That soft palm is very effective. You just don't see it very often. I wonder why. I think it's just because there aren't that many Emi. He gets a Purified and Exalted off in the air. And it doesn't do a whole lot of damage because she was flying, but he manages to get a few more Breeze Swords hits in there. Slowly wearing her down. The damage so far is, well, not exactly even. 15,000 to 21,000 for Rinshan. So if we go to the end of the round, it'll be in her favor. But we might not get there. She's losing health fast against that Breeze Sword. She's got to get in there. Yeah, she's getting back in there with her Departing Stings. Trying to make something happen. Loforce is still sitting on better than half health, while Rinshan is way down, almost to an eighth. She's going to have to do something. Does she have a Pegasus that she could use? It really wouldn't do much help to her right now. She's backing away. Looks like she's trying to get something to go, though. Oh, she hits him with her stun. Also steals some of his rage. Make sure he can't do anything. She gets in there with some Departing Sting. Really eats up his health. Oh, 2 good rage hits, and that's it. That's all she wrote. Rinshan is the victor again, even though she has 315 hit points only. Barely makes it. And even on top of that, the final score was 20,000 to 19,000 points of damage. So even then, it was very, very close. So Rinshan will move on in a squeaker. And we will have that fight and more fights on this channel if you tune in later. And as always, I want to say thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. Bye-bye.